बच्चों, how are you doing? I hope you all are fine. So let's start the new topic. Weather and climate. Let's get started. Cross the activities that are harmful for our climate. तो चेक कीजिए कौन सी एक्टिविटी हमारे क्लाइमेट के लिए हार्मफुल है. एंड वेदर. तो आज बात करेंगे हम क्लाइमेट और वेदर की. Weather refers to the condition of air, temperature, pressure, wind, humidity and rainfall in the atmosphere at a given place and time. Weather changes quickly. For example, a bright sunny morning can quickly change into a rainy day. आप देखिए कभी कभी जब आप सुबह स्कूल के लिए निकलते हैं तो बहुत मौसम ऐसा होता है जैसे बारिश आ जाएगी, राइट. और जब आप दिन में स्कूल में होते हैं तो क्या होता है, इट्स सनी डे. तो वेदर ऐसे ही चेंज होता है. सीजन्स इमर्ज एज अ रिजल्ट ऑफ चेंजिंग वेदर. इन इंडिया वी हैव 4 सीजन: समर, विंटर, मानसून, ऑटम एंड यस, these 4 seasons are there. Climate, the weather condition that prevail over a large area and for a long period of time called climate. जब एक ही कंडीशन, वेदर कंडीशन बड़े लंबे समय तक चलती है तो उसे क्लाइमेट कहा जाता है. The climate of a place remains more or less unchanged year after year. Different parts of the world have different types of climate. On the basis of the prevailing climatic conditions, the world can be divided into 7 major climatic regions. What influences the climate at particular place? क्या इसको कौन क्या इन्फ्लुएंस करता है? Many factors influence the distribution of heat on earth, thereby affecting the climate at a given place. Let us read about them. Distance from the equator, latitudes. The rays of the sun that fall on the earth heat it up. Hence, places near the equator will be hot because the sun's rays fall vertically on it and spread over a limited area compared to places that are far away, as the sun's rays become slanting and cover a larger area. Height above sea level, altitude. Climate can differ even in places that are the same distance from the equator. This is due to altitude. Places at higher altitudes will be cooler and have lower temperatures. For example, despite the fact that Shimla in Himachal Pradesh and Firozpur in Punjab have nearly the same latitudes, Shimla is much cooler due to its higher altitude and the temperature decreases as the height of land increases. जैसे जैसे height बढ़ती जाएगी temperature गिरता जाएगा. Distance from the sea. Climate is moderate in areas near large bodies of water such as the oceans and seas. This is due to the fact that water heats up and cools down very slowly. Compared with land, let us compare the climate of Delhi and Mumbai. Delhi is far away from the sea coast, whereas Mumbai is close to the sea coast. Delhi is extremely hot in the summer and extremely cold in winter क्योंकि वो समुद्र से दूर है. Mumbai on the other hand is neither too hot in the summer nor too cold in the winter. तो ना ही सर्दियों में ज़्यादा ठंडा होता है ना ही गर्मियों में ज़्यादा गर्म होता है. You know that areas far away from the equator have a low temperature than those closer to it. Delhi should be cooler than Mumbai in the summer season because Delhi is far away from the equator and Mumbai is closer to the equator. But this is not so. This is because Mumbai is near the sea coast. The cool air blows from the sea towards the land and makes its climate moderate. That is why Delhi has an extreme climate while Mumbai has a moderate climate. Okay, now directions of wind. Winds also have an impact on the climate of a place. For example, winds blowing from the hot areas increase the temperature of the place they blow to, while winds coming from the cold areas lower the temperature of the place they blow to. The hot and dry winds from Rajasthan raise the temperature in Delhi during the summer. During the monsoon season, moist breezes blow from sea towards land. They cause rainfall in several parts of India. During the winter, chilly winds from the Himalayas cause temperature drop in several parts of North India. Now let's talk about humidity. Humidity refers to amount of moisture or water vapor present in the air. The air over the equator is dense with the water vapor. As the sun's heat causes fast evaporation of the ocean's water, so the climate near the equator is hot and humid. Deserts, on the other hand, formed in areas where there is a low humidity. As a result, they receive extremely little rainfall throughout the year. In today's time, the weather and climate phenomena are changing along with the occurrence of a large number of natural disasters like floods and landslides. This is due to the rise in global temperature caused by anthropogenic and or man-made activities such as the use of fossil fuels and cutting down of trees. Releasing harmful gases into the atmosphere gives rise to the greenhouse effect. Knowledge booster, a hygrometer, is an instrument which measures the humidity of air or some other gas, that is how much of water vapor it contains. Now we have heat zones. We divide the earth into 3 heat zones on the basis of difference in their temperature. Torrid zone, the intense rays of the sun heat up the equatorial region between the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn. This region is called the torrid zone. Brazil, Malaysia and Hawaii are some of the countries that lie in this zone. Beta, please note down, underline the information, important information, like I am giving you the country's name, I am giving you the zone name. Please in a underline kar lijiye. You will get a lot of help by underlining this important information, right? Temperature zone, the areas that lie between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere and the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere are called the temperate zones. These regions have a mild climate that is neither very hot nor very cold. Try to answer बच्चों. Write T for true and F for false for the following statements. Now let's talk about frigid zone. These are the places between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the northern hemisphere and the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere receive very little heat from the sun. They are very cold and have large parts covered with snow throughout the year. They are referred to as the frigid zones. So now let's wrap up bachcho with important information. Weather refers to the condition of air temperature, pressure, wind, humidity and rainfall in the atmosphere at a given place and time. Climate refers to the average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. The rays of the sun that fall on the earth heat it up. Climate can differ even in places that are at the same distance from the equator. This is due to altitude. Climate is moderate in areas near large bodies of water such as the oceans and seas. This is due to the fact that water heats up and cools down very slowly than land. Check point बच्चों, टिक द करेक्ट आंसर. आपको ये ऑप्शंस देखनी है और करेक्ट ऑप्शन पर टिक करना है. फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स विद सुटेबल वर्ड. आपको अपने चैप्टर से इन सेंटेंसेस को कंप्लीट करने के लिए सुटेबल वर्ड्स ढूंढने हैं. राइट शॉर्ट नोट्स एंड आंसर दीज क्वेश्चंस इन डिटेल. तो आपको शॉर्ट आंसर्स लिखने हैं सी पार्ट में, जहाँ पे आप 3-4 लाइन्स में इसे आंसर कर सकते हैं, एंड डी पार्ट में आपको डिटेल में आंसर यानी एक्सप्लेनेशन के साथ आंसर देना है. एंड राइट दिस आंसर्स इन योर नोटबुक. Hordes, why do animals and birds migrate from one region to another one? Source based question, read the given paragraph and answer the following question. इस पैराग्राफ को पढ़िए और क्वेश्चंस के आंसर करिए. Value based question, life skill. As you have studied all the 3 climatic zones, find out how the children of your age are managing their daily routine in extreme hot and cold climatic conditions. map work. On a physical map of the world, map you have to mark and label the following. ये तीनों आपको उस पे मार्क करने हैं. Project activity, make a poster depicting the effects of global warming on our planet. Also write some catchy slogans on it. Then display it in your classroom. Okay, and have fun while doing this. Enjoy.